cited by the president, adding, quote, "This president should not hold office one day longer," end quote. Now, his statement came just minutes after the very first Republican lawmaker joined this call. That is Illinois Congressman Adam Kinzinger. He said, quote, "The president caused this. The president is unfit. The president is unwell," end quote, when calling also for his removal. And before all of that unfolded, there was a big announcement from Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg that the president's accounts for both Facebook and Instagram will be frozen indefinitely, but at least for the next 2 weeks. Zuckerberg says that the risk of allowing his post to continue at this time are, quote, "simply too great." That's latest from the live desk. I'm Ashley Sutton.
And just the windows being boarded up right there. We also got a statement from Archbishop Gustavo Garcia Sillet regarding the insurrection by Trump supporters that happened yesterday at the U.S. Capitol. So in part, he says, quote, "America is a country of law and order, and I want to emphasize the word order at this time. Any protest must be lawful and orderly and respectful of law enforcement personnel." Now, he continued to say, "I pray that we find peace and reconciliation in our nation in the coming days, weeks, and months ahead," end quote.
Marion County Judge Nelson Wolf and San Antonio Mayor Ron Nirenberg shared the same opinions as well.
To attack our election system, that's 3,300 and some odd different counties around the nation do it. There's no way there's any conspiracy to have an illegal election.
It's a sad day for our nation. When you look at the images, you have a violent mob trying to disrupt a legal proceeding, one of the most important legal proceedings that Congress undertakes during an election year. And it's happening from citizens of our own country. It is a very sad day in America, and it needs to be treated as we would any other insurrection in our country.
So Judge Wolf said the images out of Washington yesterday reminded him of something you might see in third world countries.
And on top of all the chaos happening in D.C., late last night, the Texas Democrats announced they are calling for Senator Ted Cruz to resign and for the Justice Department to investigate him. So this follows the Senate vote that to throw out Arizona's electoral votes failed, and House followed suit. Just 6 senators voted for the action, including Ted Cruz, who helped raise the objection. 93 senators voted against it. Now, the challenge was part of the baseless and false efforts to discredit the 2020 presidential election.
Well, it appears the president is losing the support of many, including people on his own staff. Mick Mulvaney, who you see right there, was the president's former acting White House chief of staff. He resigned his post as special envoy to Northern Ireland. Mulvaney was quoted as saying, "I can't do it. I can't stay," unquote. Other aides may do the same. Multiple sources say one of the aides thinking of leaving his post is National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien.
With Secretary General.
And another key White House figure who resigned in the wake of that riot is Deputy National Security Advisor Matt Pottinger. So he reportedly stepped down from his post as White House Deputy National Security Advisor today.
Also, First Lady Melania Trump's chief of staff is also quitting. A White House official says that woman there, Stephanie Grisham, submitted her resignation Wednesday, and it is effective immediately.
So that leads to today's question of the day, which is, what do you think will happen to political tensions the rest of the year? Log on to foxsanantonio.com and look for the question of the day under the news tab. Let us know what you think.
He was just here. Where did he go, man? He was just here. I saw him. Where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck did you go? Oh crap, she's gonna attack my foot again. Oh, she's gonna attack my foot. Oh, never mind. Well, she has her paw on my foot. She's gonna attack it. Yep, she's gonna attack it. Or not. Maybe not. Fine, I'll get you water. Well, she's on my foot, so I can't move. Yep. Little girl one. Oh my god. Okay, let's go give her water.